If you're frustrated that you do great work, but not enough people know about you, if you're frustrated that you feel invisible in your market, if you want a way to get your name out there without breaking the bank, then this episode is for you. By the end of this video, you'll have the step-by-step playbook that our clients use to get tens of thousands of local homeowners to see their videos every single week for as little as $10 to $30 a day. This is how you get people to think of your company first when they need a roof or whatever services that you offer. Now let's get into it. The first step is clarity. Get crystal clear on that homeowner or property owner that you are trying to attract. And no, it's not just anyone in your market with a roof. Is your ideal project high-end residential? Is it commercial? Is it storm restoration? Is it retail? Who are those ideal prospective clients? Is it that 45-year-old housewife? Is it the first-time home buyer? Is it the empty nesters who are getting the last roof that they'll ever need? Is it the property management company that has to get board approval and needs to see a detailed breakdown? Who is that ideal client? If we do not define our ideal client, our content is going to be way too generic. And in today's noisy world, generic just gets drowned out. The second part about clarity is making sure that your content aligns with your brand. Your videos don't need to be perfect, but they need to be on brand and aligned with the value that you provide and how you want to be seen in your market. You don't need to be funny. You don't need to be a movie star. You just need to be authentically you. For example, I know that I'm not very funny. When I do try to be funny, sometimes it lands, sometimes it doesn't. Therefore, I stay in my lane and I focus on education with videos just like this. So your content might be educational, it might have a little bit of humor in it, it might be a little bit more telling stories about your projects, it might be a little bit more about, hey, here's some information that you need to know as a homeowner, as a property owner. It might be behind the scenes, it might be a mixture of those things. It might also be showing your involvement in your community if that's something that's important to you, which it should be in building your 5 Mile famous brand. So number one, get clear on your ideal target prospective clients, the ideal projects that you want more of. And number two, get clear on what type of video content vibes with your brand. The next part is content. Now, this is something that everyone, including myself, overthinks. You don't need to be a movie star. You don't need a fancy $5,000 camera. All you need is a smartphone, a DJI wireless mic to make sure that you get good audio, and then you can grab a $20 tripod selfie stick off of Amazon. Then you have your full media kit that you need. Very simple. Then get in the habit of shooting short videos, 20 to 60 seconds per video, one concept per video. Very important. Don't try to jam everything into one video unless it's a longer form YouTube video or podcast like this one. You'll also want to edit your videos to make sure that they're nice and tight and sharp and they're not wasting anyone's time. So if you're doing it yourself, you could use a tool like CapCut, Descript, or Opus, or you can have someone else edit your videos, which is what I prefer because editing takes a long time. The most important thing with content is to not try to be perfect. Just get the reps in, get the practice in. You will get better over time. And the reality is that in today's noisy world with all this AI content and whatnot, the authentic stuff, the real stuff, the kind of raw stuff, the not over polished stuff, that tends to get a little bit more engagement and builds trust faster than the highly produced content. The next step is distribution. Now, this is where most roofing companies completely drop the ball. Thing is, having amazing content is no good unless people actually see it. So here's the play. Run a meta ads campaign. Meta ads are Facebook and Instagram with a video views objective. So go inside your Meta Ads Manager. We're not talking about boosting posts here. We're going into the big boy Meta Ads Manager where the action really happens. Our objective, again, is going to be video views. Our targeting may not be what you think. We're going to set our targeting in a 10 or 20 mile radius. We're going to set our age range to 30 years old and up. And that's it. We're not going to add any more detailed targeting. The algorithms are so good these days that they're going to find the best people to show your content to. You're going to set your budget to $10 to $30 a day. The more you spend, the faster you get that data back. And then when you go into the actual ad portion of the Meta Ads Manager, you're going to load up 5 to 10 different videos. You're going to load up several variations of ad copy and several variations of your headline. Meta will take all these combinations of your creative, which is your videos and or photos, your headlines and your ad copy, display various combinations of them to your market. Again, the algorithm is going to decide and find the right people to display those messages to, and then you will get that data back to see what's working, what's not, what people are engaging with, and what's kind of falling flat. Dozens and dozens of our roofing company clients are running this strategy right now, spending $10 to $30 a day on Meta brand awareness ads and getting anywhere between 60 and 80,000 people to watch their videos every single week. The power in that, getting tens of thousands of people in your local radius to get eyeballs on your video content every week for $10, $30 a day, that is such a deal even in 2026. The next step in this playbook is optimization. That's just a fancy word for saying track your data, look at it, make improvements over time. You don't need to be a data scientist, but the only way that you can actually scale your marketing, get better results over time, and grab market share from your competitors is where you're actually looking at the data and making adjustments on a weekly basis. So a few things you want to look at inside Meta Ads Manager. You want to look at 3-second video views or through plays. You want to look at average watch time. You want to look at your weekly frequency. You want to look at your CPM, which is cost per 1,000 impressions, which should be anywhere between $5 and $15. And if you're running lead gen ads in conjunction with this brand awareness strategy that I'm outlining, you're also going to want to count and measure things like clicks and landing page views and form submissions and cost per lead and things like that. What we do here at Contractor Dynamics is we help all of our clients build out a nice dashboard so they can track all their data in real time and report on the quality and dollar value of those leads, so they have real-time ROI reporting on their Meta ads, which is something that so many companies and even so many agencies are completely flying blind on. Now, those are the quantitative data points. They're going to show you the numbers and all that. However, I also want to encourage you to review the qualitative feedback of these ads, especially after you're running them for 3 or 4 months. You want to talk to your sales team. You want to get some feedback as far as how warm those appointments are. Are they getting warmer? Are those appointments getting shorter? Is there less downward price pressure? Are they closing at a higher rate? Are they getting better reviews and better referrals? Are they making more money as sales reps because they're not getting beat up on price as much and your profit margins are higher because the trust is already built before you show up to that home or to that property? So get that feedback from your front line. That is crucial. So you're not running marketing in a vacuum. It's part of your entire revenue department. Sales and marketing are part of your revenue department. That qualitative feedback is so powerful. That's going to be the momentum and energy to keep you going, to keep you consistent with this process, to get that flywheel going so that you continue to get better results over time. And by the way, if you're not getting better results from your marketing over time, then you're doing it wrong. When done right, marketing compounds upon itself. When you're getting tens of thousands of people in your market to see your content every week, and they're seeing you offline and all of the other things involved in your 5-mile famous brand building strategy, well, then you're going to get more referrals, more recommendations. You're going to get better quality referrals. You're going to get more repeat business. The final step in this playbook is to do this consistently. Now, this might sound good. I hope this sounds good. A lot of companies can set this up and run it, but then when they get busy, it kind of falls off. One of the biggest reasons that roofing companies work with us inside our training and coaching program is accountability, so that we can hold them accountable to executing this 12 months a year, not just those 1 or 2 months a year that might be slower when they have time to execute it. This strategy is your modern day TV, radio, billboard. This is where the attention is. The average American adult spends over 2 hours a day on their smartphone on social media. So you're showing up there every day where their attention already is. What happens when you run this consistently? Again, your market warms up. All of your other marketing and lead gen performs better because people already know, like, and trust you. Those homeowners, those property owners, they're warmed up before you even get to the door. You might have a shorter sales appointments. You might have a shorter sales cycle, higher profit margin, higher close rate, happier sales reps, higher team member retention. And that just kind of snowballs into this powerful machine that can't be stopped. And this is exactly what happened with our client Hannah and her team at Smith Rock down in North Carolina.
Reviewing our year since joining, we've actually seen that our marketing spend has significantly reduced and our lead generation has significantly increased. We've been able to have people come to us and say, like, we look forward to seeing your videos. Like, I always am scrolling looking for the Smith Rock videos because y'all are always so creative. And we give a lot of that attribution to Contractor Dynamics.
If you want help building this system inside your roofing company, just like we did for Hannah, click the link below to schedule a demo with our team. We'll walk you through exactly how this would look inside of your business and whether our training programs or our done-for-you services are the right fit for where you're at right now. Let's build your 5 Mile Famous brand.